December 24th, 2024. What a tongue twister. It's Christmas Eve and I'm heading to Harrisburg, Illinois because I've been so busy I haven't been able to go get groceries this past week, and I definitely don't want to be stuck at home with nothing to eat, especially on Christmas. Well, there's stuff to eat, but not as much as I'd like. And while I'm out, I'm going to stop at, I almost said Red Lobster, Long John Silver's, and going to try the lobster bites. I've never had these. I do get lobster on occasion from other places, actual like lobster tail or a full lobster, but most of the time I don't. It's too expensive for what you get, and it just always makes me think about how lobster used to be considered a food for the poor. Lobster and shrimp are basically insects from the ocean. Well, at least that's what I've always been told. Let's see if these things are worth the hype. Fish was good. It was typical Long John Silver's fish, which I always think is great. The coleslaw, when you come to this location, you never know how the cabbage is going to be cut. Sometimes it looks more like KFC. Sometimes it's just kind of, I don't know how to describe it, just normally chopped cabbage. I don't want to say stringy, but more like cabbage strands in a way. Still great. Either way, I don't really care. I kind of like it the finely cut, cubed way, I guess you could put it. But either way, it was still good coleslaw. It's the good, creamy, yet sour coleslaw that is perfect for with fish. And that, in fact, that's the kind of coleslaw I prefer in general. Hush puppies were on point. The lobster bites, they were all right. It basically reminded me of popcorn shrimp, except for, of course, lobster tastes different than shrimp. So, I mean, there was a little bit of a difference, but ultimately it was popcorn shrimp. Would I get these lobster bites again? Maybe. It just depends, because what you saw me get is I got the meal of the lobster bites. It came with 2 pieces of fish, 2 sides, 2 hush puppies. Of course, Long John Silver's never has drinks with their combos, which to me is a load of BS. These people can't help it. The service at this, I would keep wanting to say Red Lobster, at Long John Silver's is great. They asked me twice at my table how I was doing. They're always super friendly at this location. The price altogether for what you saw was $23 and some change. That's pretty darn expensive for fast food. I know the prices of things are going up, and I complain sometimes in these videos about the prices, but, and I think I've said this before on a Long John Silver video, if anyone from this company, like corporate level, watches this video, I doubt they will, but if they do, start putting drinks with your combos. It's ridiculous. $3 for a 20-ounce drink. I got unsweet tea. I mean, it's not, that ain't costing these people a whole lot to make. And Long John Silver's has some pretty good tea. That's it for this time, but before I go, I had a viewer comment. They said something about the bathroom. And I know people get the biggest kick out of the bathroom parts of these videos, and I haven't been doing that a lot recently. And here's why. A, I haven't been to anywhere with some really gnarly bathrooms, and I believe people want to see the bathrooms that are completely screwed up and gross, damaged in some way. Just whatever would be a bad bathroom experience. And that's one of the reasons I don't let people know I'm coming, because I've thought about calling places and telling them ahead of time, hey, I'm going to come review your restaurant, because there's some ones I want to check out. But I've heard more and more people say, don't, just film it as is so you get the genuine experience. Another reason I haven't been filming the bathrooms, the second reason, is because some of these places, like this Long John Silver's, I don't want to piss them off and get banned from that location. People get really upset about the bathrooms being filmed, which I don't understand. They're public restrooms. People are going to see it anyway. I'm not exposing some huge secret. But this Long John Silver's bathroom, I went there to wash my hands after I was done eating. Bathroom's clean. It's very basic, but I mean, what do you need? All you need is a place to piss and wash your hands. So if you're watching this, I'm going to try and have this edited and up to date. Merry Christmas. If you're watching this at a later time, I hope you had a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. God forbid that you offend somebody by saying Merry Christmas. I'll see you next time.